Hey,
Welcome.
to Thursdays Live with the Wolves.
That's right. Can you guys see that?
Yes, Thursdays
Thursdays
Live.
live with the Wolves.
Yay.
Woo! How are you guys doing? It's so awesome to see you.
Here we are in our living room, getting
That's
ready
right.
for our special show tomorrow.
Yes. So hopefully you're not missing out. It's not too late. You guys need to be on this incredible one day. It's called the Wolff Couples Taking Action One Day Virtual Event.
Yes.
And you need to jump on board if you haven't. You guys already know, of course. I'll have Van type it in. You can say hi to Van, everybody. So you can type it in. The phone number you can text is Dashiell. He's one of our acquisitionists, our son, who's 29 years old. Who knows? Here, I have a quiz question. Who knows how old was Dashiell when he started working with us full time? Does anybody know that answer? Let's see here. How old was Dashiell when he started working full time with us?
Guys, we want to talk about tomorrow, and tomorrow's going to be
16 and a half years old. Yes, Peter got it. Yeah, Peter.
Good job.
Technically, oh, hi, Peter. He was 16 and a half years old when he started working with us. Good job, Peter. Oh, David got it. He was a little bit late. There we go. Hi there. Oh my goodness. Anika knew. Okay, now are you guys just all putting 16 in because everybody else did? Look at all. Oh my goodness.
All right. So great to have all you guys.
I get so excited on interaction. I love this.
Yeah, that's great.
Wait, I should do another quiz because I love this.
So guys, but tomorrow I wanted to go over a little bit of what we're talking about tomorrow because tomorrow's going to be awesome. It's going to be a life-changing day. And we talked about that on Brunch with Brian this morning.
What does our shirt say?
Life-changing. Yes, we're wearing matching shirts.
Taking action. I have a quiz.
Matching.
I have a
quiz.
Okay. When did we take this picture of me sitting on the donkey?
Yeah, can you guys see what that is? It's a donkey. It's Lynette sitting on a donkey.
And show them.
And there's a little monkey on her shoulder there.
That's right. And the donkey has a pedicure.
Yeah,
so does anybody know where we were or who we were on vacation with when we took this picture with the donkey? Does anybody know?
I don't remember exactly where we were. Do you remember the city? I remember the country we were in.
The country?
Yes.
And do you remember who
we were not in America?
Who we were taking the vacation with?
We were not in America. We're often not in America with
this person. All right, I'm seeing if anybody, with Ron LeGrand. Yep, yes, you got that.
That's like not really a hard guess because we go on vacation with Ron.
So yes, it was with Ron LeGrand.
Yes.
But where do you see donkeys like this? Who knows? Does anybody know?
Burros.
Cuba.
Mexico.
It was actually. It was in Mexico.
Yes. I wish I could remember the city we were in. We were up on kind of a mountain and you could see way down and see the water behind it.
Yes.
It was really cool.
And then
Ron used to hike. He not like long distances, but he used to.
Just so you know, when we first made this shirt, Ron had the idea. We were on vacation. He said, Lynette, get up on that donkey. I got a great idea. So Brian took the picture of me up on the donkey. He said, you should make a shirt that says, get off your donkey and take action. But he actually said, get off
your, yes.
Get off your beep beep and take action. So
Lynette's so modest. She won't say it. Get off your butt.
I couldn't say that on the shirt.
No, we weren't going to put on the shirt. Or you could put a asterisk, but some people don't want to wear a shirt.
That's true. And the back, what does the back say?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Now, see here, back up, honey.
Okay, but I'm kind of short.
Yeah, look at that. No, they can see it.
What's
see that, guys? It says, I survived the Taking Action workshop with the Wolff couple. 866
We actually came out with that saying a lot, like, how many years ago? Long time ago.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm excited. Tomorrow, just so you know, Van was going to type it in. You can text Dashiell if you are not signed up for the one-day virtual with the Wolff couple.
Yes.
Tomorrow starts at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You hit me. And you can also text Dashiell. Let me give you his number. It's 480.
But we want to give you some good tips, though. We always like to have
we're
good
going to give you good content. Don't worry. We're not just talking about
I wanted to show you, though.
Wait, 480-789-3649. 480. You want to type that, please, Sam? Thank you. So you can just type, or you can call 888-RICH-NOW, or to go to Wolff Couple. So get signed up. But go ahead, honey.
3649.
Yeah, that's the number to text.
Okay.
Or you can call either one. That's
all right. So like I said, guys, tomorrow is going to be a majorly life-changing day. And we're going to take you through the business. We're going to really get into the social media and get into the different platforms and how to use them. There you go. And really get into the nitty-gritty on the social media. And
yeah, because
guys, if you're not using social media, you're just missing out on a massive source of free leads. So, you know, and it doesn't take that much. We can teach you pretty simply and pretty quickly what you need to do to really develop a lot of leads through that source and develop your business presence. That's what I always push too. It's not just in any individual lead. You're really branding and building your brand and building your business in your area, and people are getting to know you and you're getting followers. And you know, it didn't used to be so you could brand a business so well, because what did you have before the advent of the internet? You had a street, even if you had a location, maybe you had some signs out in front of your location, maybe you put some signs out and you did radio advertising or something, whatever. It's hard to brand yourself in your whole area. But on Facebook, you can brand yourself very easily, and it's all in your cover, the Facebook cover page, they call it, your banner. And we're going to talk about that tomorrow and make sure you're making the right decisions. We're
going to actually walk you through the steps of how to do your own banner. So if you don't know how to do that.
Yeah, and you don't have to hire someone from Fiverr. It's a really easy program.
Easy. We're going to show you how step by step. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is Van, wonderful Van, he showed us how I can hook up my actual iPhone tomorrow during this virtual one day. And you guys will see exactly the steps that I do on all these social media. So there's no excuse why you wouldn't be able to do your own social media to get motivated sellers and buyers.
Guys, all you need is a smartphone.
Now, can you guys hear me? Hello. Okay, now they can. Can you hear me? Okay.
But wait, now, is it on the camera mic or is that on?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so anyway, so yes, we're going to be also going over phone tips tomorrow. And I'm going to give you a couple of phone tips tonight, actually, so get ready. We'll come back to that. And by the way, if you do want to come to the one day virtual, we're going to send you a link. It's going to be an email. And you just click on the link. It's a YouTube. It's a private YouTube group. So,
tomorrow morning, you'll have it. We'll send it to you like an hour before the presentation. You already have it, actually.
I wonder if they just
we already sent it to you.
I hope you heard us most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We already sent it to you, and so you already should have it.
They said, "Yay, sound guy! Yay, Van!" That's Van. He's been with us a long time.
All right, now, so the main focus. There's two parts of real estate investing. Okay, so you've got the mechanics and the mindset. The mechanics is like the social media. You have to figure out a way, a strategy, a system to develop leads, to get leads. Otherwise, you've got nothing to work with. So leads, but then what do you do with the leads? That's where we're going to talk about, you know, some scripting. You guys know that I used to write screenplays in Hollywood, or some of you do. And I really studied neurolinguistic programming, and I love the written word, and I love writing these scripts for you guys that really work. And in our business as well. So we're going to talk about scripts. And you guys, most of you have the what to say and what to do system. And we will be talking about that and going through some of the sections there. If you have whatever system you have of ours, I mean, if you have the what to say system, you should have it there. If you have the social media system, have it handy.
But even if you don't, you're going to learn a lot.
Yes, even if you don't, you'll learn a lot, but have them handy because we'll be referring to.
So it's mechanics and mindset.
Right, so that stuff is the mechanics, using the scripts, using the checklists, using the social media checklists and the social media system. That's getting through the mechanics. But going into it, what even made you think you could do this in the first place? You guys who are learning real estate investing and striving to become successful real estate investors,
I'm a successful real estate investor. Yes.
Something gave you the confidence to say, I can do this, and now it's not going to be necessarily a walk in the park. Nothing's a walk in the park, especially in something you're going to make a lot of money at. So there's going to be a training, there's going to be a learning curve, and that's happening right now for most of you guys. And guys, our learning curve is still going because the business is always changing. Markets are changing. Right. Look at this whole COVID, it's changing everything.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I will be talking about what deals work. And now there's 7 different deals, and we're going to talk about what's working and what's going to work over the course of the next year. I will tell you that the market has not been impacted yet the way that it's going to be, the housing market, when evictions and foreclosures are reinstituted. Everything's going to change then. Plus the extended benefits for unemployment run out at the end of this month.
That's right.
So there's a lot of change happening and a lot of change that you have to be aware of and be ready for if you're going to take advantage of the new market, a new emerging marketplace we're going to find ourselves in starting in the next couple of months.
And know what I really love about the Brunch with Brian, especially in today's world with everything going on, mindset is huge. Keeping the right mindset. And so we have some brand new information.
Guys, Brunch with Brian, if you haven't heard of that before, that's a daily live stream that I do.
Dan, do you mind typing Brunch with Brian is Monday through Friday?
It's
because some people don't know about
11:30 a.m. Eastern time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. And so that's your morning helping of success thinking. So I really believe in the law of attraction, staying real positive. And so we always get to talk about some good stuff there and stay positive. And I talk about real estate too, and motivational stuff. So it's a really great positive 10 minutes in your day that you can rely on to get some good juice and energy and enthusiasm.
That's right. It's on our Facebook. So
yeah, it's on Facebook or YouTube or all those other platforms,
it's on all
Twitch
social media.
All those. So Periscope, that stuff. Anyone you want to go on, and Instagram too.
And Instagram. So tomorrow we're going to actually be teaching some really awesome new information that you guys don't know about. Actually, this is
all
the first
about
time.
Mindset.
All about mindset. And should I show them a little bit what we're going to be teaching?
Yes.
This is we're going to be teaching this tomorrow, and take really good notes because this you have not heard. You've heard a little bit about some of the role control and so forth, but this is phenomenal. You're going to learn so much tomorrow. And guys, we haven't taught this yet. This is the first time hot off the press teaching this. So
mindset is vital for going in. Like I said, something made you think, some mindset that you had adopted made you believe you could be successful at real estate investing. Now we have to help you get the perfect real estate investor mindset. And it's more simpler than you might think. And you can gain instant confidence if you have the right tools, okay? And I can put you in the right mindset. It's really going to be great. We're going to talk about some really cool mindset stuff tomorrow.
Let me ask you guys a question.
And not just real estate related. I mean, we're talking about success and happiness beyond just real estate. So that's going to be a really awesome section. And guys, if you've been feeling kind of down, and if you're extra stressed, we're going to talk about a fantastic stress relieving way to think, really, and a new way.
Which impacts your success.
Very life-changing, motivational, adaptable way of thinking. And so we're really going to delve into that tomorrow. And you're going to love that. And we're going to send you some forms and stuff. And actually, we're going to have those.
These are new forms.
Yeah, we're going to email in the link. When we email the link, we'll have the forms attached. So I'm going to have you print a couple of these forms. And we'll actually be engaged in the process right on the on the live stream.
So, how many of you guys saw, me and Brian did a Facebook a couple months ago on Canva. How many of you guys were there on?
Yeah, we did a little instructional session
Was
on
it on
Canva.
Facebook? Yeah,
And
on
guys,
Canva.
that's
Yeah.
a program that we're going to talk about more tomorrow.
Oh, no sound again?
You're good.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So, yeah, I have to work tomorrow. Will there be a replay? We are going to figure out a way to record it or something. So
yeah, I wouldn't count on that, but
try to come live. Try to come live if
Yeah.
you can, because there's a lot more interaction that you're going to get live, just like the way we're interacting now, or only even more interaction. So I'm going to have you guys get your phones and follow along with me as I show you step by step. But what I was going to say is I think it was a couple weeks ago, I told a couple phone tips. One of them was how you can, when you go to the deal meeting with the seller, that's when you go ahead and you go into your notes section, and there's a free scanner right in your notes section. But there's actually a different scanner that I've been using. If you go to your App Store or your Play Store, it's free, and it's called Genius Scan. Okay, Genius Scan. It's like a little orange square with a little white circle, and it's called Genius Scan. I don't know if Van wants to type that. Genius Scan, and it's free, either Play Store or the App Store. And it's so simple because it takes really good pictures when you're at the deal meeting with the seller. You just hit the plus sign.
It's like, I used
like
to
that.
be frustrated that I couldn't make copies, and I would want to make copies for the people, and sometimes they want copies. There was no way to do it, and so it was actually kind of frustrating. But now this is a way that you'd have to lug a Xerox machine, if you wanted to do this back in the olden days. But here it is right on your phone.
But this is one of the better. I know there's a lot of free apps, but this is one of the better ones.
Yeah, that's a good
better quality, easy. Now, another phone tip that I wanted to mention. There's so many phone tips, but this is really important at the deal meeting, because when you're doing video, of course, you're going to ask the seller's permission. Is it okay if I take some pictures and video?
I'll tell you what, too, guys, go on the Zillow. You're always going to check out the Zillow before you ever go to a property. And sometimes they have really nice pictures.
Yes.
And you don't even.
You're probably going to use those.
Yeah. And when you get to the house, those pictures might not hold up. The house might be a little nicked up and messy because they're just living in there. And so those pictures that are already on Zillow are way better than anything you're going to be able to take.
But
so sometimes you don't have to worry too much.
But you're taking it, right, honey, just as a credibility. It makes the seller feel better, like, oh, you're engaged and you're taking pictures. The main thing
that you got to be doing on your house tour is taking notes, features and fixes. You're writing down. That will make you look like a professional.
Oh, wait, let me tell them about this quick tip. So if you want to take video and still pictures at the same time simultaneously, all you have to do is when you go to hit video on your camera, so you go to your camera and turn it to video, okay? So, and tomorrow I'm going to be hooked up so you can see what I'm doing better, which is awesome. So you just go to your camera and you hit video and you start recording. So now I'm videotaping, see? So do you see that little, I hope you guys can see that there's a little, right there, a little, whoopsie, sorry. Let me go ahead and hit record. Okay, so do you see that little white circle, the little white circle there, right there. If you click that little white circle there, every time you click it, it's a still picture. So you're actually taking videos and stills at the same time. So that is cool. Anyway, if I had a lot of time, I want to go over a lot of tips. Tomorrow I'll have a lot more time because we start at 8 a.m.
Yes.
And go till about 5.
We're starting
about 5?
At 8 a.m. Pacific time. And I didn't want you guys who are in the same time zone just have to wake up at like 6 a.m.
Don't worry, you Android lovers. I'm going to be covering Apple and Android. I have both phones, actually. I don't know if you guys know that, but I actually have an Android phone too. Mm-hmm. I don't tell many people that, but.
So we will be convening at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific time. And then we will run somewhere between 7.5 and 8 hours. But we have to cut off right at 8 hours.
StreamYard is very strict. 8 hours, they cut you off. we would
Right.
have to get another live feed. But 8 hours should be ample time for us
Yes,
to
more
go
than
over
enough time.
all this
And
new
we're going to cover
information.
this, and there'll be a lunch break and a couple of breaks throughout. But this is just Lynette and me, and we're just teaching you guys everything we know on these very important, crucial topics for your success.
So we're excited. If you're not signed up, make sure to call Dashel or text Dashel at the 480-789-3649.
Yep.
And this is the Wolff couple.
Yeah,
And,
so it's awesome to see you guys.
All right. Awesome. I was looking at all the comments. I love looking at
Thursday's
the
live
comments.
with the Wolves, and tomorrow is our taking action.
That's right. Taking action.
Yes, taking action. Yay.
All right. So this is the Wolff couple. Mwah.
Yes,
We'll see
keep
you tomorrow.
expecting success and getting the best training and taking action.
And
That's
we're
what makes all the difference.
Yep, we're hauling for your success.
Our mission is your success.
I love that.
Yes.
Bye for now.
Oh, bye.